What's good, y'all? It's your boy MaJesty Vlogs. It's been a very long time since you last heard my voice, unfortunately, and that bothers me. I have been busy with things, personal things I don't need to talk about yet, and before that it was like school and stuff. Yeah. And if you're wondering why you can't see me, it's because in this video you will not see my beautiful face. I am sorry to break it to you all. You will not see my beautiful face in this video. This video is a voiceover. Now, this video's topic is past due. It's something I should have talked about a long time ago. It's something that bothers me a lot. That probably shouldn't bother me much, but for some reason it does, and it's been bothering me for years. So let me express these feelings to you all and inform all of you, because that's just what I like to do. Today's topic is the difference between black people and African Americans. Now, I live in the US, right? Well, a lot of people don't know the difference from a black person and an African American. They think if you're black, you're African American, regardless of where you're from. You could be fresh from Zimbabwe or South Africa. You could get off the plane and they'll know you're from Africa and they'll call you African American. Or they might go to Nigeria and be like, oh, look at the beautiful African Americans in Nigeria. But they're all Nigerian. They never even been to America. But for some reason, if you're black, you're African American. And that bothers me because it's not true. And some people in the US think if you're not from the US and you're obviously, a Negro, obviously a person of African origin, they will assume that you're not black. Like, oh, this is my first boyfriend who not black. And then you be like, oh, really? You're dating a white guy? Nah. Oh, you're dating an Asian guy? No. Okay, so who are you dating? He from Haiti. Haitians are black. No, they not. They Haitian. They don't understand the difference from ethnicity, racial group, or nationality. They think it's all the same. And that bothers me a lot. So I'm here to talk about the difference for y'all. Okay, I'm going to make this video really short. It's 2 minutes past already. I'm going to try to spend the other 2 minutes on this so I won't take up all of your precious time. Oh, by the way, before I get into this, please hit the subscribe button and subscribe me because I'm really cool and you won't regret it. It's the summertime, so I have plenty of videos coming. Okay. Let's get to it. Let me explain what a black person is. Okay? And before I do that, let me just say this. I'm gonna let y'all think. Let me stimulate your minds. It's very simple. Every African American is black, but every black is not African American. Every African American is a black person, but every black person is not African American. I shall explain it now. A black person. What is the definition of a black person? A black person is a person of color who is of African origin. Now, if you know anything about genetics, you're probably saying, well, everyone's of African origin because the original people came from the beautiful continent of Africa. This is very true. Science backs this up. It's been saying this for a very long time. The original people, the first people ever came from Africa. If you're Asian, European, Native American, Middle Eastern, we all came from Africa somewhere down the line. I'm not talking about those people who came from Africa 30,000, 40,000, 20,000, 100,000 years ago, or even 10,000 years ago, or even 7,000 years ago. I'm specifically speaking about Africans, the dark-skinned Africans now, the black people in Africa, and the sub-Saharan Africans, as in East Africa, West Africa, Central Africa, and South Africa, excluding North Africa. Those people are black people. They're from sub-Saharan African. And I'm also talking about black people in the Americas. The Caribbean black people, the South American, Central American, Afro-Latinos, the African Americans, we are all black people. The black people who moved to Europe, they're also black people. Because a black person is a person of color who is of African descent. So if you are a person of color who is of African descent, or if you're an indigenous Australian as well, they're also considered black. The indigenous Australians, I can't pronounce what they're called. The Aboriginal Australians, the indigenous Australians, the native people of Australia, look it up. They are dark skinned and they are also considered black as well. So yes, we are black people. We have black people everywhere, people. Black people aren't just only in the US. It's crazy how people don't know this. I'm not finished. Now that you know what a black person is, allow me to explain to you all what an African American is. This is very simple. An African American is a black person from the United States of America. Oh my gosh, I had no idea. An African American is a black person from the United States of America? No! Yes, that's what it is. Other words, you can be black and not be African American. Dr. Sebi is from Honduras, a Latin American country. He is Afro-Latino. Okay, he's Afro-Latino. He is not African American. Okay. Somebody like I don't know, Bob Marley. He's Jamaican. He's a black guy from Jamaica. He's actually half white. A lot of people don't know that, but he is a black man from Jamaica. He's not African American either. He's Jamaican. Okay. Who else? I can't think of an African celebrity. Seal. The singer Seal's Nigerian. He's from Europe. He's not from the United States of America, but he's still black. He is not African American, but he is black. Do you understand? You could be black without being African American, but you cannot be African American without being black. And that's all I want to say. You're watching MaJesty Vlogs. If you didn't subscribe me, please subscribe me. More videos about things I want to talk about on the way. Thank you for watching. God bless. Peace.